Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. My name is Takia, and if you found your way to this reading, then I am serving as your earth angel or earth guide for the time being or as long as you need me. Today we are getting into a Tarotscope reading for the sign of Virgo. But before we get into that, I do want to remind you, especially if you're new to tarot, that this is a general reading and not all messages shared in this reading will apply in all aspects or areas of your situation or life. A good way or a good tip for this would be if you leave the reading more confused than you were going into it, then it probably wasn't your reading. Okay, the reading should offer clarity and insight into a situation rather than confusion. All right. And info for private readings, if you're interested in a private reading, will be in the description box below. All right, so we'll go ahead and jump into this reading. The first card that I pull out today will represent your energy for this week, Virgo. What is Virgo's energy for this week, Spirit? Virgo's energy for this week. What is Virgo's energy for this week, Spirit? Okay, we have the bee. Queen bee is a Virgo. So, sorry about that, guys. I get distractions often. But like I was saying, the energy of Virgo this week is that of the bee, okay? This is about hard working. This is about putting in the time, energy, and effort into achieving some goal or project or thing that you're wanting this week. This could also be work, a dedication to your work this week. The second card I'm going to pull, Virgo, is going to represent your obstacle for this week. And the bee is air energy, represents air energy. But I feel like, Virgo, what I'm channeling now is there's this drive to connect the dots with, I feel like you've been thinking a lot about this thing, or maybe work. Maybe you work in a job that requires a lot of mental stimulation here. If not, I really dislike when that happens. We'll go ahead and take it. Sorry about that. So the second card that comes out is representing your obstacle, Virgo. And I'm wanting to say Taurus. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. Or just being in Taurus energy this week. But we have the Phoenix representing itself as an obstacle for you this week. So I do feel like there is a transition that's wanting to happen or occur within your life. And like I said, the bee being air energy, I do feel like there's a lot of mental energy going on with you, Virgo, this week. And I feel like it has to do with wanting to connect certain dots when it comes to a specific project, idea, something you're wanting to draw out, I'm wanting to say, or map out. But it's like for a long time, these ideas, I feel like were coming sporadically. They were here, there. And there was no clear and concise map or direction with these ideas and thoughts. And so what I feel like this week, with the Phoenix being here, there's going to be a shift in that energy. I feel like if you've been in that energy of scattered thoughts, it's like you've been wanting to work towards something here, but I feel like the opportunities haven't been presenting themselves, and or your thoughts and ideas have just been scattered and disorganized. Nonetheless, though, Virgo, you've been very intent and focused on manifesting or putting your energy into whatever this is. You've been wanting to work towards it. You have no issue putting in the time, energy, and effort into what this is. It's almost though as you've just been blocked from doing that. And this could apply to any area of your life. This could be work, this could be career, this could be business, this could be a relationship. But whatever it is, I feel like you've been blocked when it comes to what you've been wanting to contribute to the situation or the project or the business, whatever. For this week, your obstacle, though, is there's a transformation or an alchemical transmutation of certain energies here. With this showing up as the obstacle, though, I feel like certain challenges may be presenting themselves, but I feel like it's going to be more so mental energy. So I feel like whatever presents itself to you this week is going to be a reflection on something that may have happened in the past, or you trying to piece together these ideas and thoughts and make something more coherent. Okay, that is your obstacle for this week. For some of you guys, this is you coming out of a place where mentally you were a little bit bogged down and fogged. And that's because you were aligned to or resonating with more low vibrational frequencies. And they're wanting you to elevate or ascend and your awareness, your vibration here is what's going to help you bring about or string these ideas, piece these ideas together so that your energy is more focused. You know what I mean? Like you're focused and you're very intent, but you don't know what you're working towards. So it's like you've been putting the energy, time, and effort into something, but you don't know what it is you're working towards. Almost, it's been like it's been very vague, almost. I do feel like that is going to change this week if you're able to overcome this obstacle, which is the Phoenix. So allowing whatever transformation is trying to take place within you or around you, allowing that to take place, and then taking the negative energies, okay, and turning them into something positive. So this mental bog or this confusion, this chaos, this mental chaos, becoming more organized with that. Whenever you have an idea, writing it down. So basically combating every negative thing represented in this B card. The B is not a negative card, but if your focus isn't directed, if it's not coherent, if it's not organized, then your efforts are going to be scattered. And I feel like that's what's happening here, Virgo. I feel like it's really difficult for you to bring this thing together, whatever it is. It's like the pieces just aren't wanting to come together. And because of that, it's like you've been working really hard and applying your energy into this thing because you're very focused and intent on whatever this is, but there's a lack of things coming together. There's a lack of organization with this thing. And it's not entirely your fault here, Virgo. But what's happening here, the obstacle here, is I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough, okay, with this project or this idea or this relationship. It's been transformed. It's gone through the fire. So basically what I'm feeling like, Virgo, is the reason why you were getting those ideas sporadically, or if this is a relationship, you would come together with this person sporadically, but things would never stick in place, is because there were still lessons that needed to be learned and things that needed to be integrated and transformed before you were able to reach that place of full maturity and being able to handle whatever it is you've been working towards and manifesting here. Because whatever it is pretty, it's a big deal, Virgo. Whatever this is, this relationship, this project, this business, whatever it is you've been trying to bring together, Virgo, it's a pretty big deal. And so you've had to undergo, I don't know if that's proper grammar right now, but you've had to undergo certain tests and lessons that you were needing to transmute, and certain energies within yourself that you were needing to transmute and bring to the positive. And so I do see you being this alchemist at the end of this. And at the end, I feel like everything is going to come together. Those ideas that you were getting sporadically are going to find their place in the grand scheme of things in the end of this. And that comes as a result of you transmuting or transcending the negative energies or the negative experiences you've had in life. And I feel like for some of you guys, this energy has come from things that were out of your control, okay? And so it just followed you into your adulthood, having lack of structure in childhood, possibly for some of you guys that may resonate. And so therefore not having a clear direction or a clear knowing of where you wanted to go or what you wanted to do with yourself. And I feel like there was definitely a reason for all of that, with the Phoenix showing up as the obstacle. So for this week, what I recommend is just allowing things to flow and take their place as they will, and not forcing anything that is not wanting to go together or not wanting to work out at this present moment, because I feel like things are going to be shifting and changing for you in the near future. The Phoenix is a very, very, very positive card. But with it showing up as the obstacle, I feel like you're having difficulties transmuting and transcending some of these energies this coming up this week, okay? But I do feel like all in all, you're undergoing a transformation, or you have undergone a transformation that's going to help you string together all of these experiences, ideas. If this is a relationship, it's going to help you pull everything together with this person and kind of work out your differences that kept you at odds. Because I feel like there was a lot of miscommunication in this partnership, and that came from a lot of karmic energy that hadn't been worked through yet. And they're wanting you to be patient, okay, with whatever this is. There's a lot of karmic energy that you're working through and transmuting at this time. And so that's difficult energy to work through anyway. And so that's why you felt like, I'm a really hard worker, Virgo. Virgo's a very hard worker, but the Virgo I'm talking to right now, if this is resonating with you, it's like your efforts have just been in vain almost, is what you feel like. Because you're not doing something you're enjoying or you're passionate about. You have what you're passionate about. It's been presented to you, and you have the skills, and you're practicing, or you're putting the time, energy, and effort into this thing. But it's almost as if your efforts aren't, they're just not sticking, or they're just scattered. Okay, is what I'm getting. We're going to pull one oracle card as guidance from Spirit for this week, Virgo. And I do apologize for all the background noise and interruptions. I have a 4-year-old who loves my attention, so can be difficult sometimes. But let's go ahead and get this oracle message for you, Virgo. And I am using the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle, written by John Holland. Okay, so we got soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. That is your guidance for this week, Virgo. So again, that's just touching on what I said before. It's like, you know what you want to go after, and you've been presented with the vision. Okay, I'll say that you've been presented with the vision. It's just getting the little things. Why are my words not coming to me? It's about getting the little details in order to string them together and create this vision that you've been given. Because without that, it's like you're working aimlessly, is what I'm getting, is how you feel, or how you may feel this week. But it's important for you to remember or remain in alignment with your soul's purpose and your soul's calling. So when you're feeling discouraged at those times when it just feels like things are not going to come together, or they feel like impossible at times. And I feel like for some of you guys, you're almost afraid of your power at certain times. Your own power scares you at times, and so it does work to keep you small. And I feel like that's one of the things you're transmuting this week, Virgo. I really do. At the bottom of the deck, we have a father's love. And I feel like a lot of you guys, if you've lost a father, your father or a father figure has been guiding you through this entire process. Even as a child, I feel like for some of you guys, this may resonate. your relationship with your father has helped shape you, or it has to do with a lot of the karmic energy that you're trying to clear out this week, Virgo. All right, Virgo, so that has been your general reading for this week. Sorry about another interruption, guys, but and I do like to apologize because it's pretty annoying. But like I was saying, Virgo, that has been your message for this week. I hope you found something of resonance that will assist you with what is coming for you this week. And if you found resonance with anything in this video, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. And I hope you join me for another reading. Thanks.